My people, it is often said that the same hand that gives you a gift can also hold the knife that stabs you in the back. Today, the grand opposition alliance that we were told would rescue Nigeria from the grip of the APC has turned into a bloody battlefield of betrayal. While Peter Obi was in the dusty, sun-drenched streets of Karu and Nyanya, sweating, walking and pleading for the common man, his so-called partners were sitting in air-conditioned suites quietly waiting for him to fail. In the next 8 minutes, I am going to show you the shocking evidence of the Atiku Abubakar camp celebrating Peter Obi's loss in Abuja and why the Obidients have officially declared the coalition is fake. The war for 2027 didn't start at the ballot box, it started with a dagger in the dark. Stay tuned because the mask is finally off. Before we reveal the explosive viral tweet from Ibrahim Abdul Karim that has officially ended the ADC marriage, please hit that like button, subscribe to Mr. Nigeria Report and type "No more betrayal" in the comments. We are aiming for 10 million views to show these politicians that the masses are no longer for sale. Imagine the scene, Nina. You are Peter Obi. You have put your name, your international reputation and your physical energy in campaigning for the ADC candidate Dr. Moses Paul. You believe you are building a unified front to stop the Emperor of Abuja, Nyesom Wike, and the APC's iron grip on the Federal Capital Territory. But the moment the results were announced and it was clear that Moses Paul was defeated, your allies didn't cry. They didn't protest the rigging. Instead, they laughed. Reports are flying across social media that the Atiku Abubakar camp began circulating the defeat like it was a gold medal. Why? Because they wanted to prove a point. They wanted to show that the Obi wave cannot deliver a victory without the old PDP structure. Their message was hidden but clear. Peter, if you want to win, you must bow and become a junior partner to Atiku. This is the dirty secret of the coalition. They didn't join to save Nigeria, they joined to capture Peter Obi. But they forgot one thing. The Obidients are not a political party that can be traded. They are a movement that cannot be tamed. Ibrahim Abdul Karim, one of Peter Obi's most trusted allies, has just dropped a nuclear bomb on the alliance. He took to social media with a voice of pure fire, saying, "The coalition is fake. We will stay in the Labour Party and create a good structure with like-minded people rather than waste our time with a coalition of fake people." Think about the weight of those words, Nina. Fake people. Abdul Karim even exposed the madness of the situation. He said a whole party essentially gave up their own candidate just to prove a point to Mr. Peter Obi. They would rather lose Abuja to Wike and the APC than see Peter Obi succeed as the undisputed leader of the opposition. If this is how they treat their partners in 2026, imagine what they would do to Nigeria in 2027.
Now, let's look at the winner. The APC won AMAC, but the context is chilling. This is the heart of Asorok's power. The goal of the establishment was to manufacture a story that the obedient energy is fading. They used every tool in the machinery, manipulation, suppression, and engineering to make sure the ADC lost. But here's the scary part. The Atiku camp actually used the APC's rigged results as their own weapon against Obi. It was a coordinated double blow. The APC rigged the election and the Atiku camp harvested the narrative to weaken Obi's position. Two different enemies using the same knife to target one man. This is why the Obidients are quitting. They realized they were being lured into a trap designed to destroy their leader. The mask is off and the truth is bleeding on the floor. The old guard wants to restore the old PDP order, the same system that failed us for years. But the youth of this country want to break that order entirely. You cannot win a national war with two generals who are secretly trying to kill each other in the tent. Political giants like Obasanjo and Uche Oyagocha are already warning that the only path to victory is for the tickets to go south, specifically an Obi Kwankwaso arrangement. Peter Obi is the only man in Nigeria who has believers, people who will sleep in the rain outside a polling unit to protect a vote. Discarding that energy to satisfy the ambition of the old guard is not just a mistake, it is political suicide for the opposition. The marriage is over, the betrayal is exposed, and the battle lines are finally clear. Will the opposition continue to fight over the ashes of a burning house, or will the masses finally walk away from the fake people and take charge? If you believe Peter Obi should leave the fake coalition and return to the Labour Party, share this video to 20 WhatsApp groups right now. Let the fire of this truth spread across every corner of Nigeria. Subscribe to Mr. Nigeria Reports and hit the bell. Is the coalition dead for good? Tell me in the comments.